use. Let's go. Oh, nah, not today. Not today, baby. Oh, okay, maybe today. What's popping, Guardians? Wishkeeper is out, and it is great, but not great yet. We still need the catalyst upgrades and all the other fun stuff to really change up the strings, get these draw times into a better state, because it is very slow. However, that's not really what this video is about. Of course, you click this video because there is a interesting interaction that I didn't think would be going as well as it is. And with the intros you saw, there's a lot of one taps that is happening. And why is that? Well, Foetracer plus the base perks of Wishkeeper, which is whenever you suspend a target in any means, you get an increased draw time, which is great to fix the problem now. I just really want Elastic String to make this a nice 560, 576, I believe, something like that. Whenever you do the air dodge, your Ensnaring Slam, you're going to be able to get an instant kill for free. Absolutely for free. And why is that? Well, if you look into the video right now, you're going to be able to see that Foetracer is going to give you a power boost, a surge boost to your weapons that are strand whenever you do damage with it, which includes Ensnaring Slam. I'm not too sure if this is also a bug or if it's supposed to be the case, but you can do body shot damage, which counts as crit hits. Therefore, all you really need to do is either throw a Shackle Grenade or do your Ensnaring Slam. You get your ×4 surges, and you're just able to body shot for an insta kill at any resilience. This works as long as it's not on Overshield Titans or anyone with an OS.
To say, oh, we could totally have him.
Other side? Okay, okay, never. Other side of the bottom one, and with Harper here.
Other side.
I don't know. A lot of just ridiculous. Stranded through the stuff. It's good. Done. They're both pretty cool. They're super.
So what is the best possible loot for this build? Well, you're going to go into your class item and you're going to use a Reaper and a utility kickstart. So when you first do your first Ensnaring Slam of the match, you're going to get an orb on the next kill that you do with the weapon, which works well because once you activate Ensnaring Slam, it's going to cause that Reaper to proc. Therefore, once you get that hipfire shot, you're going to make an orb plus one more orb because defeating a suspended target creates an orb of power with Thread of Wisdom. You're getting 2 free orbs, so then you're going to jump back into your legs. Make sure you grab stacks on stacks, so you only need 2 orbs in order to get 3 stacks in total. And on your utility kickstart, it'll be ready for the next time that you do another slam. And the way you refresh that is also back into the fragments of Thread of Mind. Defeating suspended targets grants class ability energy. So you're going to go back into your arms and also making sure that once you make your follow-up, once you kill the first person with your suspending slam, so you're going to have all those stacks ready to go. You're going to grapple because you have a tangle, grapple into your next target, and you're going to hit them in order to get focusing strikes so you get class ability energy back. By then, you're going to be extremely close to your next slam. So once you already do your next slam, it's going to refund you about 20% of energy back. This loop is very, very crazy, and a lot of people are going to be using the shackle grenade build instead, which is cool, but I just don't feel it as consistent as just doing an ensnaring slam build. It's just a lot more better and consistent and easier to do. So the last two fragments that we're going to be using is Thread Ascent and Thread Generation, the good old wombo combo. It's going to improve the handling on the bow, which is very, very important because it makes it a lot more snappier. And of course, you're going to need to have Widow Silk and Grapple. And again, Shackle is an option. You will see some footage of it, and I will also be showing the mod setup I use, but I don't really recommend it. I really urge you guys to use this setup a lot more. The Ensnaring Slam, all of these mods over here. Make sure to pick up Impact Induction because this works with your grapple melee. Heavy-handed, which also if you get a grapple melee kill, you're gonna get your orb of power, which gets you closer to a full powered utility kickstart. You can on the chest piece, instead of using Unflinching Void, which I use for my retold tail, you can instead do charge up, so you'll get in 2 orbs, you'll get ×4, which is great for energy. I just don't really see much of a point of it because utility kickstart got nerfed so harshly. And of course, use Unflinching, just makes your life a lot easier along with homoerotic targeting because, you know, bows don't shoot massive logs out already.
Well, like, yeah, I'll die once or twice, but I can solo it.
Yeah.
Like, before, it's like, I kind of be like, hey, alright, I'm fucking getting on. I'm struggling.
I later to look up a lot of these other stuff, you know, like, what are these? Like, we sold as the scout rifle from Deep Dive.
This homie? Ooh, dog. Yeah.
Just like the fucking Doom Marchers got? Yeah, 'cause I think Doom Marchers got the... Oh my gosh!
Final push and victory is yours.
I'm dead. You didn't notice those taking things. Those taking things in the mission, don't try to punch it, because it will eat you. It's fucking eating you.
You almost killed me.
So, do you know the lore behind that or not?
Not the exact details, but I figured much.
So let's talk about the shotgun portion of it real quick, and it's not going to be that much different from the mods we had earlier. I did swap it up a lot earlier because I thought like kickstarts on grenade would be a lot more better, but I just ended up going back to an ensnaring slam just as backup, and it was just a lot more successful. That way I can have 3 ways in order to suspend targets. So the fragments are all the same. The mods only slightly changed because you're gonna need fastball in order to throw your shotgun grenade a lot more easier. However, it's not as consistent as the very last clip is gonna show you on why.
Hold strong and this battle.
And that's about it. This bow is really fun to use, and I can't wait to unlock more things on it. You can see in the API a lot more different features like improving the snare weave, and it also can get Warple and Hatchling. I'm not going to use Warple and Hatchling, of course, for something like this, but improving the snare weave, the traps that you place